out every time I dance. I like it.
Because it was thick. You see, when I was applying for colleges, I learned that a thick letter was good news, and a thin letter usually started with, "We regret to inform you." Turns out insurance denials don't work like that. The letter informs me that while the co-reg I was prescribed to keep my heart beating is considered medically necessary, the Latuda I was prescribed to help keep me from stopping.
Just a little bit to like what all poetry can be, especially like from the opening poem to even the last one. So yeah, thanks for coming out and thanks for being here. I do have notes because I'm human. So a little bit about me.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm with Miss Sabrina. Love her. It's Pride Month, and we're gonna see about everyone in the community. It's the most happiest month for us LGBT queens. So we gotta work. So we have Miss Sabrina here. Hey everyone, I'm with Alicia. And I am with Elias and Jazz. We love him like that.
I'm actually really happy and excited that like Rock Hill, or majority like the Mercantile, is hosting this Pride event like throughout this whole entire week. And I also love how like they're reaching out because it's actually them and not really like the Rock Hill like government that's doing stuff. It's mainly the Mercantile that's been reaching out to small businesses and trying to like get everything together. And I love how the community is coming together to like support Pride events.
Yes, I love it. So, did you go to the Pride event last year?
I did not, because I didn't know about it. It was just like, you know, during COVID, I was staying inside, and then like once I started to like hear more, I went to like their what is it called? They held a candle making thing yesterday that I went to, and then this is now their open mic, and so I'm more excited for like the more events that are going to be happening this week. So
okay, I'm loving it. Yes. Okay, so my other question is, what does Pride mean to you?
Pride, I would say, is just like being able to express yourself like as openly and like in a community that is just as open to accept your love. And like I love how everyone is like together, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like everyone coming together. It doesn't matter like what it is, it's just love. Like I think that's what Pride is. It's just like the accepting of love.
Yes,
I love that, yeah.
I love that. Well, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
right,
it.
amazing.
Thank you,
Thank
Sabrina. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yes, that was good. Sabrina, you're everything. Yes. It's Pride Month, like I said before. So I'm going to ask Alicia 2 questions. And Alicia, take the floor. So, are you excited about Pride?
I'm so excited about Pride. Pride is like kind of near and dear to my heart. My sister has gone through her own struggles of coming out and like being her true self, and I'm really for that, like living your own life but being true to yourself. So Pride is like a huge thing for like my family personally, and so I just encourage everyone to live their true self. And so yeah, I'm so excited.
And my last question, what does Pride mean to you?
Pride means to me to have pride with yourself, like, you know, to love yourself, to have pride for others and what they love. That's my biggest thing, is always making sure other people achieve their goals. And like I love seeing a big smile on other people's faces, so like seeing that pride in others, it just brings everyone together, and it's like it's contagious, you know what I'm saying? So pride definitely means like something that is true to you, and something that is very contagious and that everyone grasps at, in my mind. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, so that was Alicia. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you so much. Nice oh, I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you so much. Yes. I love it. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. He's going to give us his just thoughts about how he feels about Pride, and yeah, I'll let you.
Yeah, so it's been like kind of hard not to be excited about Pride, or at least anticipate it. So I work at Starbucks on Erlang and Ebenezer in Rock Hill, and they've, for the entire time that I've been there, we've flown flags. We fly 5 of them. And I know the gay, lesbian, I think pansexual, bisexual, and then the pride flag are the 5 that represent. When I first got there, I didn't even know what all those meant. Like I knew the pride flag, but I really didn't know there were other flags. So pride has really been like, to me, has been a learning experience. It's something that I wasn't like raised or brought up around. And so as I've gotten to know like the people involved in the community, that's where like I really learned to care for it and care about it and like learn more about what it actually stands for. And so yeah, it's still a journey for me. It's still something that I'm learning about just like the people here and how to care for the community that's around me. Not just within Pride, but like just in general. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you so much, Elias.
For sure.
I love that. And I think that's it. It's giving very much.
Oh,
yes.
Work out there. Thank you.
It's okay. Slay at work too, per proof. Okay. So, yeah, so my first question is, are you excited about Pride?
I actually am super excited. I actually am friends with Alexis, who's with Mercantile. So she was telling me about how much money they raised this year and like how it was compared to last year. And this is my first Pride in Rock Hill. So especially since like COVID and everything, but like it's super exciting seeing all the people that was out here like walking and doing the march. That was like my first march too. So it was like pretty dope. Yeah.
And my last question, what does Pride mean to you?
Pride to me really is just being able to be authentically yourself, not having to worry about judgment. Like the best part of is like being intimate and not worrying about like someone just breaking that intimacy with you, more just like growing with you. And you're allowed to just be who you are and like love who you love and hate who you hate. Like we get people all the time that come into the store. Like we have our Pride flags up all year round, and so like people every now and again will come in and just be like negative about it, but it's also at the same time I have pride in myself to where that doesn't affect me, but I also allow you to be negative because this is a third place, so you can have that opinion, but I'm also gonna have mine. And really just about being respectful.
I love that. Thank you, Jazz. Can I get a hug?
Yeah. I'm wet, but
It's okay. You know
it's not a pride if you ain't coming out soaking wet.
Pride,
So.
exactly. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Second question is, what does Pride mean?
To me, Pride is kind of just like I said, kind of a break, but it's a break in a really vicious bar fight. Like I enjoy all the celebrations and everything that Pride is about now. But I think it's really important that we also remember, especially as queer people, that the first one was a literal riot. Like we were throwing bricks at cops and demanding that they see us and demanding that things change. And while they did, I feel like a lot of us have become very complacent in where we stand. Like, sure, we can get married now and I have a wife and that is wonderful. But it's not enough. Not even close. And I acknowledge, like, I'm white, so I still have a lot of privilege over queer communities of color. And it's not to where it needs to be, and we do need to keep fighting. We do need to keep having those bar fights and riot if they won't hear us.
Right.
So to me, Pride is good, and it's good.
I introduced my ex-husband after me. All right, so this I read in grad school because, you know, I was in my fields, probably a little drunk, maybe a little bit other things, but it's called You Bring Out the Gay in Me. I know, I look like I vote Republican, but I don't. Yes. Shit, 2020 Hyundai Sonata, get on board, bitch, get on board. Says you bring out the gay in me. Here we go. You bring out the gay in me. Siri is on board. You bring out the gay in me, the magazine under the mattress in me, the questions of desire and passion in me. Bitch!
Just keep going.
Keep going. I'm gonna start over. All right. You bring out the gay in me, the magazine under the mattress in me, the questions of desire and passion, and sampling of wine and cheeses in me. the red high heels and lipstick in me. You bring out the gay in me, the Golden Girls, Lifetime, and Oprah in me, the Chippendales, techno, and glitter in me. Beautiful boy, my unspoken truth, taste these lips of mine. Thank you. Greg, you know Chippendales? Fuck. Next up is an incredible human being. I love this man.
Part, okay? And tonight, we're just gonna have a hell of a good time and celebrate. Would you do me a favor and come bend over for me? Okay. Show me my teeth. Like the gumball machine. Just show me over there. Daniel, pronounce you.
I use she, they, he, it's.
Okay, there we go. She's fashionable. Okay. She's like, you use ET2, phone home. I love you. Alright, give it up for Danny. Alright, let's see what else we have up here. What's your name, beautiful? One more time. Jaquais? Jaquais. Okay, good try now. I'm white, okay? You gotta simplify everything. You look beautiful though. What's your pronunciation? He, him, she? Oh, I like her, she. Alright, he, him, she. I love it. You all give it up for Jaquais. That's right. Are you happy for Pride? Are you from Rock Hill? Where you live? Wow, we got a Rock Hill native in the house. Would you ever expect this was our second annual Rock Hill Pride? Daniel, pronounce you.
I use she, they, he, it's.
Fantastic! I love it! I will hear you holler if you like that. And I still don't have my sausage and pepperoni pizza. Jeez. Alex, you were amazing. I love it. You were like levitating onto the floor.